Construction boys.
Construction boys.
Very big deal.
Yeah, he's slow. He's a shoveler.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. Look at that poor thing.
Went through a dust storm.
Let them smooth it out and you guys
Okay.
put your hand in there.
He wants to put the finishing touches
The
on.
finishing touch on it. And we get to put all your... You guys should put the year and everything too, man.
Yeah, we should.
2018.
2018. So they just got done laying the concrete, and we're gonna leave our mark, put some handprints in.
Is that too deep? No.
I'm just gonna do my hand. Oh, it's so cold.
That's rad, dude. That is really cool. That just makes it our own.
Did I engrave mine deep enough, or should I go deeper?
Oh, that looks great, dude.
I turned mine into a turkey.
I dig it.
Oh, he needs the little.
Oh yeah. That's great.
It is about to be Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And this used to be a truck repair facility for
11/18,
turkey
right?
trucks.
It's its own art form.
Yeah, you have to like tack it a different way.
Probably more like a tattoo, huh? You gotta like stretch it out, kind of like stretching the skin.
Stretch it out, and then you gotta do like straight lines or those bunches up. You can't just.
Yeah.
Right? That's wicked. That's so awesome.
Oh, I spelled my name wrong. They'll be like, what an idiot.
No, he's joking.
Got him.
Did it.
Looks good. Yeah,
Yep.
we did it. And it didn't even take us that long, right? I mean,
It's only been 3 days.
awesome. So proud of everyone, honestly. Can't wait.
Coming along. Just gotta pour the floor for the dyno. And
Yep, on Monday is what he said.
then the dyno can go in.
We can pour on Monday and then set the dyno on Thursday and probably tune a car on Friday.
Oh yeah. I wanna put my S14 on it
Well, there we go.
to test it out.
Sounds great.
Starting to come together. We're getting the plumbing done. That's the
And I just gotta wait for it to harden.
Start disassembling it tomorrow.
about noon.
Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to show all the bracing you guys did. I didn't even get to
You can
explain all
see.
that, but
It's mayhem in there.
yeah, and they had to do all that because the concrete's so heavy that if you don't brace it, it's just gonna push the boards
Said
in.
2,000 pounds per foot. That's what he told us. 2,000 pounds of pressure per foot.
Per square foot.
Yeah, so we just had to like really beef it up.
Well, it held.
It held. Didn't make a single pop.
Well, we'll see when we walk in here in the morning.
Shit! Damn. Well, now we have the floor.
Dang.
Yeah. Almost like I knew what I was doing.
Nice.
Hey!
I like it. You just can't have the dyno plate cover that thing. It will cover it.
We know it's there.
It's like having the pentagram
And they know.
under your bed. You know?
Yeah, everyone else knows. They see it. All right, guys, picking up where we left off. A couple days ago, we got the concrete poured for the walls of the dyno pit. We also got some concrete poured in the floor of the bathroom around all the new pipes that we ran, and then also that room next to the bathroom where we had to dig up all the concrete to run a new drain all the way out to the septic tank. We had a big concrete mixing truck come over here, pour all of it at once. We still have to wait for more concrete for the floor of the dyno pit, but that will be coming on Monday after this weekend. But yesterday was Thanksgiving, so I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. So we weren't here doing anything yesterday because of that, but like I said, 2 days ago we got all that concrete poured, and today we were just over with Jamie helping him get some toolboxes over from the other shop. It's about an hour away, so we were gone for a few hours doing that. We used the new truck and trailer to bring all that over here. And something else I didn't show is while they were pouring the concrete a couple days ago, we also have our first lift up and functional in the shop. This is over in Jamie's little area. This is his toolbox that we just brought over. Brent's is over there as well. We just brought those over, and yeah, sorry I didn't show any of this getting installed. Like I said, we were busy with the dyno pit and stuff, but while we were doing that, they got this lift up and running. We had a couple electricians that were friends of Brent's come over here as well, and they're running all the 220 to go to the lift. But this lift is fully functional and ready to go. We will be installing many more lifts, so we'll show more of that later on. But yeah, also another thing is we are digging more dirt out for another pipe. I didn't even notice that he got the PVC ran, but this morning they were digging this other trench all the way out, and they're going to connect that also into the same line that runs to the septic tank, because Brent wants to have another toilet right here in his little area, so we have 2 bathrooms, so people don't have to be walking all the way over to that side of the shop to use the bathroom. So that is another thing. They've been working hard getting all that knocked out. As you can see, that runs all the way down, and this one they had to dig out by hand with a shovel for most of it because we had to give the excavator back. But yeah, that is pretty much all the way ran. It looks like he just has to put dirt back over that. And if we come over here, got the concrete walls all done for the pit.
It's like the oldest.
Where'd you find that at?
It's the oldest Bartleski in our digging our little trench. It was underground.
That's
for
an
how
old
many
Mountain
years?
Dew.
How long ago was that, dude?
They probably still use real sugar then. Probably so.
Give me a dew.
It's a rat.
But yeah, the concrete's all dry for the walls around the dyno pit. I didn't show him pulling the form out of there, but
There's a lot on screwing.
I think they get the idea.
Yeah.
Breaking involved.
So now you just got to get the floor done.
Yep. Do the floor on Monday.
And there's a couple little spots that need
Yeah,
patching
patch
up.
them up as we do the floor.
Just add some more concrete, and you said you're gonna
That's it.
use some expanding foam if you need to.
Yep.
Just fill it up.
Yep. Get it all straight and then get the roller in.
Yep. It's coming along. It looks
Yeah,
really good.
on.
You can see all like the patterns from the OSB in it from
Yeah.
the wood.
Yeah, that turned out rad.
That kind of looks cool like that.
camoed out.
Yeah. And check this out, guys. We have a toilet that works. Emilio already used it today.
Yeah,
He's feeding the bugs.
Someone's got to do it.
Yeah, Jordan brought this earlier, the plumber we have working with us. But we're obviously probably going to take it back off to remodel as we need, but they stuck it on there just to make sure everything works, and it does. So that's sweet. Now we have somewhere to go to the bathroom until it has to come back out again to remodel. But
Yeah.
then maybe you can stick yours in,
Yeah.
so we'll always have one going.
We'll always have one going.
All right, guys, so we left the shop a little bit ago. We went and got some food. It is now dark outside, but we came over to my house to pick Wago up. We brought the truck and trailer. We could have just driven Wago, but I needed to give the manifold back to Roman, so it's not on the car anymore. And also another thing is, last time we drove it, the brakes were really rough. I'm not sure if I mentioned that, but when you push the pedal, something felt like it was grinding. I was like, the pads are messed up or something, but they still work, so we went with it and just drove it. But after I parked the car and let it sit overnight and everything cooled off, and I started it back up the next day, I was gonna go drive it to go get something from the store or something, just cause this wheel right here on the driver's side front was completely locked up and the car would not move at all. And I tried jacking it up and I like let some pressure off of the bleeder and I was just messing with it, and I got the wheel to kind of spin, but it was just really rough and I didn't really have time to mess with it, so I just put everything back together and it's been sitting ever since. But we just now took the brake pads off and everything because we need it to roll to get it up onto the trailer, and it turns out that this inner brake pad is a little toasty there. All of the material is gone and it's just down to the bare metal, and it kind of locked our wheel up, locked the rotor up. So it's gonna need a new rotor and pads for sure on this side, but we're just gonna put it back together for right now and put the tire on with no brake pads so we can get it into the trailer and just get it over to the shop. I'm not sure how it got that bad so quick because I'm pretty sure I changed these like last year. Right before I went to go drift it. In an old video I put brand new front pads on the Wago, but this one got completely destroyed. And then the other one isn't too bad, it still has some meat on it, but yeah, not too sure. It was like melting the corners off. So good thing we didn't keep driving on that because that's screwed. Emilio had to put it in super low for that one. Alright guys, so we just got Wago all loaded up and ready to go. We just pushed the MR2 back into its place for right now. And yeah, we're ready to head back and get Wago dropped off, and that'll probably be it for tonight. And then once we get the shop more done up, we're going to start bringing all the other cars over as well. But I really do want to start on the MR2 here soon, but I just want to get Wago back up and running, make it run and drive, all-wheel drive, probably with a turbo kit for now. And then we'll be bringing the MR2 next.
Keep going. That's good. Good. Good.
I thought you meant like good, like keep going.
No, good like stop.
Oh, okay. Alright guys, so we just got Wago dropped off. We brought the hood, we brought the front half of the drive shaft because we need to get that hooked up once we get the four-wheel drive working again. We also brought the side skirts for the S14. Those need to go back onto that thing at some point. I think I want to get a new body kit for the S14 and get it repainted, but that will be in the future. We also need to bring the welder over and get the diff welded in this thing at some point. And obviously we're still doing a whole bunch of work on the shop, so it's probably going to be a second since we really start digging into the cars again. But if we have time to do some things every now and then, I would like to start getting the Wago back together and get it up and running again, get the four-wheel drive all hooked up, and get an eBay turbo kit on it. For now, we're probably going to use the turbo off of Hondaroo because the Borg is going to go on a Hondaroo with the new manifold. And then I'm going to take that turbo back and put it onto Wago because that was the one that came off the MR2. Get Wago up and going, and then once the shop's all settled in and it's how we like it, I want to bring the MR2 over here and start working on that. Then we'll really start diving back into all the builds and everything. But
There's so much room here.
Yeah, there is. It fits good. But yeah, we're just really focused on the shop for right now, but this also cleared up some more space at my house. We actually just put the MR2 in the garage, so now there's no more cars in my driveway or outside my house. It looks kind of weird.
Looks like you're moving out.
Yep.
There's no cars outside.
You roll by my house and there's nothing outside now. Everything fits in the garages. But yeah, now Emilio can just go to bed in his RV. He doesn't even have to leave.
Waiting for you to leave so I can go to sleep.
Not yet though, he's not staying here.
No.
Just yet.
I need to get my
It's
car.
tempting though.
I
I mean, you could just nap right here.
I mean, I could just go to sleep. I got everything I need in there.
All right guys, well that's gonna be it for tonight. Got Wago dropped off. Hopefully we can get it up and going here soon. We need to get Hondaroo up and going soon as well so we can bring it over. And also we had a dude come over earlier today and he was taking measurements of the floors and everything to get an estimate on getting the floors epoxied. So that's something else that will be coming up here soon. I know Brent wants to get that done as soon as we can because once the dyno is in, he is probably gonna have a lot of cars coming on and off of that. So he wants to get the floors out of the way, so that's not an issue because it might take a couple days for the epoxy to set up and stuff. But yeah, pretty much it. I think tomorrow me and Emilio might start cleaning up the upstairs area, start messing with that. That might take us honestly like all day if we commit to that. So I'm not sure how much of that we'll be able to film, but if we get pretty far, we'll probably make a video about that. But anyways, we're getting out of here. So as always, thanks for watching and we'll see you guys tomorrow.